My name's Kate and I'm from York. I initially came up to Newcastle to do my degree, and then I've just done my foundation years in the North East. I'm about to start my GP training up here as well. Right, so this is where I work. This is Prospect Medical Group in the West End of Newcastle. Should we go for a little look? Right, so here we are. This is my room. As you can see, it's quite big, quite nice. And then this is where all the work happens, right here. What I most enjoyed is the friendliness of the staff and the supportive nature that they have. I've got a really good GP trainer who is really keen to make sure I learn lots from all the patients I see. There's been lots of opportunities for learning and training to be supervised during procedures, and people are always keen to get you involved in audit as well and teaching the medical students. There's a great patient variety here, really multicultural, a lot of interpreter work, and you just see everything and anything, never a dull moment. And outside of work, we did lots of social events, going out walking, and I do weekends away, and it just really gets you involved with your colleagues. I think the work-life balance works really well in the North East because there's so many great opportunities outdoors, and you can very easily get over to Lake District. It's so peaceful and it's so important to have time out. I like the scenery, I like the rock formations. It's away from the mad rush of work and the city. It gives you time just to think calmly about things and just let your mind be taken away. I've now lived in Newcastle for 8 years. 5 of that was when I was at medical school, and then I did 2 years doing my foundation training in Northumbria. I've then had a year out, which is great because I applied for GP and they let me to defer. And with that, I've been away to Nepal and I've trekked to Annapurna Base Camp. I've also been over to Vietnam and to Singapore and to Bali, and it was just great for my training to say, yes, we'll have you, but you go away for a year and then come back, and it really gave me time to go and see the places that I wanted to before I went into my next bit of training. You're well supported, everyone's always willing to answer your questions, see patients that you're worried about, and you get coffee every morning, which is very important. I've chosen GP as my specialty personally. I like every little bit of medicine. I like the fact that anything can walk in and you don't know what's quite going to happen that day. So I'm very much looking forward to starting my GP training in the North East. I'm looking forward to getting to know the communities more around this area, and I'm also looking forward to hopefully completing my training, get involved in a GP practice up here.